Hello guys, it's me Gavin, and this will be a video on how to create a bounce pad in Blender. So essentially we're going to have our player fall down onto a pad and it's going to project the character up. I did make a video for this a long time ago in August, but the problem was I didn't have any audio for that because my computer was kind of broken at that time. So I will be remaking this. Alright, I'm just going to get started. So to start off, let's double click the A button until everything is selected and hit X and delete. Hit spacebar and then add a plane like this, and hit S and let's say 10 to scale it up 10 times on the overall. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to go down to my animation page right here, our default animation keyframe section right here. And what we're going to do is on frame 1, I'm going to do I and then lock location, and then do the same for frame 10. Actually, let's do frame 5. That's better. And do I and then lock location. Set the end keyframe to 5 as well. And on frame 3 right here, what we're going to do is drag this plane fairly up, like a fair amount, and do I and then lock location. So if we play it, it'll look like this. And this is kind of going to create our bounce pad section right here. Alright, what we're now going to do is do spacebar and then add a cube like this. This cube will be the object that our player is going to fall on, or that this is going to be the object that falls and bounces up. Let's give this character some character physics. So let's go to Blender Game right here and go from static to character and click actor. So we should see he's going to fall like this. Now that we have that, let's go from defaults to game logic and go from Blender render to Blender Game. Let's right click on our bounce pad or our plane and let's add a collision sensor right here. I'm going to click tap. Don't put anything for the property because we want it to have it bounce whenever something hits it. And we are going to do an add actuator in action, and let's keep it at play. Let's set the start keyframe as 1 and the end as 5 because that was the range we made our animation in. And let's add the plane action. Connect it like this. And so now we should see, if we play it, it's going to bounce that cube. Doesn't really bounce very well though. So what I'm going to do is go back in the defaults, and I'm probably going to make it so that on frame 3, it's a little bit lower. So do I and then lock location right here. Let's go back into the game logic view. If you hit the Alt key and scroll down, you can get back to frame 0. And if we play it, we can see it's just going to bounce our player like this. Now this is not a very even bounce pad, but you can see how it would work. But yeah, alright guys, thanks for watching.